Hey, what's chillin' dudes, it's Trevor here, and welcome back to another episode of Skyblock, everybody. Alright, last episode we worked on a villager system for transferring villagers from the artificial village over to the cathedral. The system nearly worked in the episode, and then I said that I would pretty much just make it work 100% off camera, and that's what I've done. So, what we did last episode was we set up a little system that villagers up here, they would all fall into like a random slot, and you could like trade with them. Once you were done, then you could send them off to the retirement home, which is the cathedral. So I've modified this system over here, and this now works 100%. I did this in the Saturday random video, but the villagers do now get into the minecarts, and when I do press the button, only one villager gets sent down to the retirement home, and the activator rail down here actually works now. So when I actually press the button, the villager is disposed of in the cathedral itself, but I might as well show you. That's probably a better way of explaining everything than just talking about it. Alright, let's jump there. You can see what I've done over here though. I've given extra space for the villagers to fall down. I've moved their holes forward, glowstone on the top now just to keep everything lit. And iron bars just so they can't escape even if they're on foot, and they just press against the wall in the back. So if I were to get rid of this villager, for example, this level worker, then I just press this button. I save it works. What did I do wrong? What's broken about this? Is it missing a rail? It's not missing a rail, is it? No. I wonder why it was broken. It's silly. Oh, now it's working. That was weird. Well, it works most of the time anyway. And these guys are all sticking around. And then, that was so weird. I would say like, oh, it's working 100%. But you can see now that the minecart is like, it's empty. And then I could just take the minecart, place it back there, and just jump up to the top, hit the lever, and it is working. It kind of wasn't really working, but yeah, ignore that part. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to continue work on the automatic tree farm we were working on last episode. That door is closed. God dang it, just hold on. There we go. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. We're over. It's all good. Alright, we're going to be working on the automatic tree farm down there, which we started on last episode. Now, I'm going to be following a tutorial from Mumbo Jumbo. It requires a lot of redstone, so here's a little montage of me getting lots of emeralds and therefore lots of redstone, and then we'll get started. Of course, I did collect more than just redstone, so pretty much everything we need for the builders in this double chest right here, which sounds a little bit crazy, honestly. Yeah, let's have a look. Yep, so we've got a whole bunch of things. All of this cobblestone and planks, this is mainly just for like pistons and such. Like we'll have some sticky pistons and just regular pistons as well. The redstone I'm going to turn into like repeaters and redstone torches and a redstone block, I believe. And I need more iron. This isn't enough iron. It's annoying. Like, I have this big iron farm and it's like, I should be getting more iron, but no, I had to just waste all my iron on iron blocks because I wanted to build fancy, but no, I need the iron back. So hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go collect the iron blocks, and then I'll see you back at the double chest. Alright, I got 17 iron blocks. I think that should be enough. I need like 4 stacks, and just looking on the right, I've got all the stats on my right. Ooh, I'm missing 2 pieces of iron. Whatever. So everything you see in this chest is going to transform randomly into the things which I'm going to need for this build. So I think a cacti grow. I love it so much. The fireworks just keep appearing every now and then. It's like, pew! It's awesome. It feels like the water's alive. Yeah, so I'm gonna go transform all of us into what I need as soon as I get 2 more iron ingots, and I'll be back in a second. 3, 2, 1. Alright, a little bit of an abrupt question of the day response answering question thingy, but this entire episode has been kind of filmed over 2 weeks or so. Right now I just really want to apologise for how long it took for the episode to come out, but I've been busy, I've been working for 11 days non-stop, and I just haven't had the time to release this episode, so I'm really sorry. Just wanted to mention it now before we get any further in the episode, but I just figured that with the crafting of the items, it'd be a good time to go answer the question of the day, which the last episode was, what is a game that you don't have but you want? Because we know that if we had unlimited money that we would buy whatever game we could, but if you don't have unlimited money then there's some games which you do want but you just can't purchase. For me, the game is WWE 2K16 because I absolutely love the pro wrestling. I've been getting back into professional wrestling, in particular WWE, and all of the wrestling and the storylines. But I particularly like the WWE 2K16 game because it's all like wrestling and such. And I'm just a huge sucker for punches and violence and the wrestling sort of games. But that's me. What do you guys want to have? So the first question of the day response is from Redstone Slime, who says, one game I don't have but I want is Kerbal Space Program. I had it for a few years back, but it was a pain to run on my cheap laptop. Now on my desktop, I just got it last week. When I tried to reset my password, it never sent an email, so I'm going to have to buy an expensive game again. Oh man, no! I've heard so much about Kerbal Space Program over the years. I've never wanted to get it. I've heard about, it seems like such an amazing game, in depth. I've never seen the appeal, but I can see why other people would see the appeal. Because it's a sandbox about creating rocket ships, and I've never wanted to keep experimenting on how to make a rocket ship to go from, point A to point B. I don't understand why I'd want to send a spaceship from Earth to Mars, for example. As, it'd be satisfaction getting it there, but what's after that, you know? But I can understand why other people will like it. It seems like such an amazing physics game, and it's been in development for so long that I'm just happy that it was finally released as a proper game. So I hope you will eventually enjoy it again on your expensive laptop. And yeah, thank you for your comment, Red. Ben says, Warcraft's next expansion. I'm impatient. I want things now! Now, I say now! I never played World of Warcraft. I've seen it. My cousin played it. I have this theory that old-time gamers, back in the day, they either played one or two things. They either played RuneScape, and I was a RuneScape guy, or World of Warcraft. And that's pretty much the others. And I played RuneScape. I haven't played RuneScape in years. But Warcraft, I kind of saw the appeal. I've heard of people getting addicted. I kind of got addicted to RuneScape for a little bit myself, but I was young as well. Warcraft seems like lots of lore and such. I would love to get into it if I had the time, but it seems like such a big time investment. And frankly, I have so many other things I should probably be devoting my time to, like YouTube. YouTube is that thing. Or maybe I could combine World of Warcraft and YouTube together. No. I've got other videos to make. Hope you enjoy your Warcraft's next expansion when it comes out. Hopefully sometime soon. Because apparently you're impatient and you just can't wait. Thanks for your comment, Ben. Satoya Koizumi, who says Minecraft. And yes, the last comment was my first comment. Thanks for pronouncing my name right on the first time. I hope I pronounced your name correct this time as well. Minecraft, This is actually a comment which I find really interesting because I'm not sure why you're watching a Minecraft video when you don't own the game itself. Do you understand some of the concepts which are going on in the videos, or are you just really interested in the game, or have you slowly discovered how to play the game through videos? This is really interesting because I like watching videos on games in which I've never played, but nothing like Minecraft, for example. I've never done it with Kerbal Space Program because I never understand what's going on in Kerbal Space Program. Same with Ark. I've never really understood what the appeal was in Ark, so I've never really found an interest in it. So is watching Minecraft more interesting? Is it interesting enough to even though you don't understand some of it. I don't know. Leave it like a comment or something. I really like to see your reply, Sorteia. And yeah, thank you for your comment. Multi Martini says the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I mean, come on, every power up modifies your character. That's just sweat, and the game is a sort of good times bad time where you can either get really overpowered or just die on the first floor. I've played Rebirth. Again, I think it's a really good game. I never got into it myself because I don't like the theme of it, how disgusting it is. And I like the roguelike. I feel like it got a little bit stale for me after a while because I didn't really feel like there was a huge amount of progression. I didn't really feel like there was a huge amount of, I don't know, skill. You can learn what the enemies do, but there isn't really much improving on yourself. That's just me personally, as like a person who's like a big fan of Spelunky, where Spelunky you improve on your skills over time compared to like Binding of Isaac, where I don't know, I enjoyed my time, but it's not something I devote a huge amount of time to. And Afterbirth is just DLC to the Rebirth. Well, I hope you enjoy your Binding of Isaac Rebirth when you eventually get it, bro. And yeah, thank you for your comment. And then I think, second to last comment, Megalo22 says, question of the day response, Fallout 4, though I really want Pokemon Yellow more, most games today are all about graphics, why can't they focus on the storyline? All modern games now, they don't have the best of stories or concepts of the game. Fallout 4, okay, this is Fallout 4, I think it's a really good game. I don't think it's a good Fallout game from what I've seen. It seems like a buildy game, but again I haven't really watched too much of it, so I can't really comment too much. But that's what people have roughly said on the internet, where they say, it's a good game, it just never really lived up to the hype because it's not Fallout. It's set in a Fallout world, but it's not a Fallout game. I never understood, I've never played a Fallout game, so I can't really comment. Pokemon Yellow, you should really get Pokemon Yellow. Although that's really outdated graphics. I don't know, maybe you could go for like Pokemon Emerald or Sapphire on the emulator or something. Those are really good Pokemon games in the third generation. Thanks for your comment, Mega. And then finally, just really quickly, the last one. I cannot fit everyone's comment, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Roland Ethelbert says, I saw that when you're working on the Iron Titan that you used birch door. I think they're supposed to be oak doors to be counted as a village door. And then the question of the day response, GTA 5. I'm going to have to go try and figure it out whether oak doors would actually like fix the Iron Titan. But I've mentioned in the previous video that I'm never going to make another video on the Iron Titan like fixing it. Like, if I do fix it, I'll be on my own time. So I'm going to try to figure it out in the creative world or like on the live stream maybe. Maybe we'll see if we can like fix it up. And yeah, GTA 5, that's something, it's a really, really good game. I hate repeating myself. I don't really see the appeal myself because I'm not interested in that sort of theme, but that's me personally as a kind of creative sandboxy guy. But on the other hand, why do I not see the appeal on like Kerbal Space Program? Maybe it's just because I've never played those games. Thank you guys so much for your comments, and I'm sorry this question of the day response went a little bit long, but yeah, let's get back to the episode. There's a little bit more you guys should really see, and it's coming up right now. Stay tuned. At last, everything is ready to be done for like the tree farm. I still need more iron blocks, but I've got everything in this chest. I've got some wool blocks as well. I decided to get some color blocks for the wiring anyway, just in case I got confused like halfway through. I think this is everything though, and I think that we're ready. Now, what I've decided to do for the tree farm construction is I'm going to use the replay mod by Crushed Pixel, and we're going to have a little bit of a time-lapse. I've used this mod in the past, and I really do like it. It's a client-side mod, and it allows for really cool montages and such. So you guys are going to be able to see the construction from a little bit of like a third-person view, like over there, for example. But, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to listen to music and watch the video on the side. So, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this time-lapse, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me build this. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Catch ya.
Check it out. Check it, check it, check it, check it out.
Now everybody just dance. Now everybody just dance. Come on. Now everybody just dance.
Somebody make some noise in this joint.
Alright, I've got one final piece to add to the tree farm. This is it. I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. It was made by the replay mod. The link is in the description if you want to go check out the replay mod. It's really good because you can actually create YouTube videos without needing a mic, for example, or having a good computer, and it will allow you to create these awesome sort of time lapses. But yes, this is the automatic tree farm. It's 100% made in survival, and it took a long time getting all the resources. Very annoying. It was made by Mumbo Jumbo. I will be the first to admit it's not one of the best designs. It's not one of the best made in terms of resources, but hopefully it should work. I don't know. I haven't tested it yet. That's why my piece of dirt. So we'll test it out. Let's see. So we'll place a block here, and then apparently we flick this on like this. And then if we hold this down, okay, did that work well? I want to turn this off. Check. Okay, there's saplings here, that's good. And that was pushed over, that's nice. And then did we get any saplings here? No, we didn't. Okay, let's go test this for a little bit. That is very annoying. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn my sounds off. Okay, that dropped some saplings. So if we just hold our right click like this, how is this gonna go? Okay, there's an apple there. Okay, how is that gone? I can't actually see that way. The engine is actually really ugly going into here. Looking at that, it looks really ugly. Alright, let's run over here. I don't have enough iron blocks to finish the floor, by the way, if you're wondering. Alright, this is working fine. It seems like it's working fine. It seems like it's working 100%. It looks like I've done nothing wrong. I hope I've done nothing wrong. If I've done something wrong, then I'm gonna be so sad. I noticed in the time lapse, by the way, that I had a repeater wrong, up there. I forgot to add it in. Yep, this is giving me saplings. That's good. This is loaded up with bone meal as well. The mod farm really helps out with bone meal. So if we just hold it down for a little bit longer, so like this. Okay. This is actually working really nice, and then we don't need as much dirt anymore, you know. I've heard that this works as well with birch trees. This is the first time I've ever tried it. I've never made it in a creative world, so I don't know whether it does work with birch trees or not. Sweet. Let's turn that off. Let's actually turn our sounds back on because I like having my sounds back on. Alright, and then I'm gonna have to go work on this later. But the entrance is going to be here. And there's a huge gap. Oh, by the way, I made that glass so you can actually see whether there are iron golems and they're being suffocated. But yeah, it looks like it's working alright. There's a huge gap in the floor, but that's not alright. It should be fine anyway. We have wood as well. It's actually, yeah, I really like this. I'm not sure whether it was worth all the effort, but you guys kind of wanted to see it, and I'm gonna go use it for a little bit at least to see whether I like using it. And at least it's one dirt compared to the 18 I think I have for the other tree farm I have in the Slime Punk City. Actually, it's actually really nice cutting all of these trees down. You don't have to worry about the leaves or like fetching any of those big leaves though. Oh, stuff gets caught up here. I don't know. I'll be using it for a little bit. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I know this is a little bit short, and I hope you guys don't mind too much, but it took a long time creating this episode. Next episode, I believe we're gonna be working a little bit more on building. I've done quite a bit of redstone, and this episode anyway, it took a long time gathering all the resources, so I think we're gonna go focus a little bit more on building. For example, with this iron farm, receiving all the iron, like you can see how there's no walls here or anything, and we will work a little bit on building over here, and then we'll work on like building the actual entranceway over here. There's a log over there. I can't get it. No log, no. Yeah, so we'll go focus on a little bit of building. If you want to go let me know what you want to see for building, then I might actually consider it, and I might name the place after you, like I did with when I named Blessed Slumpunk City after Terraria Gaming, who suggested this name. But that's gonna be it all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this episode came out so late, and I will catch you guys on the next episode of Skyblock. Thank you guys so much for watching. Cheers for watching, dudes. And then my plugs. If you enjoyed, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and share with all your friends and family, and make me a happy Kiwi. Cheers for watching, guys. Catch you guys next time. Peace out, Girl Scouts.